Ever walk into a room and be completely blank on why you're there? Or how about that it's on the tip of my tongue? Feeling that seems to be happening a lot more after hitting 40. That kind of brain fog is super common, but the fix isn't necessarily some pricey, complicated app. In fact, one of the most important vitamins your brain needs to stay sharp might already be in your grocery cart. I'm going to reveal this critical vitamin, why it's so important after 40, and the delicious foods you can eat to get more of it. And chances are, it's not the one you're thinking of. Section 1. Now, when we talk about brain health, a few usual suspects probably come to mind, right? Things like omega 3s from fish oil, or maybe vitamin D. And don't get me wrong, those are absolutely important. Studies show that higher levels of vitamin D, for instance, are associated with better cognitive function in aging brains. But there's a specific vitamin whose absorption can really nosedive as we age. For many of us, the stomach produces less acid needed to extract this vitamin from our food. This puts a lot of people over 40 at a higher risk for deficiency, which can sneak up on you with symptoms like brain fog, fatigue, and memory trouble. Section 2. Alright, the big reveal. The vitamin your brain might just be crying out for is vitamin B12. So why is this one so critical? Well, B12 is absolutely essential for keeping the protective coating around your nerves, called the myelin sheath, healthy and intact. Think of it like the insulation around an electrical wire. Without enough B12, that insulation can get damaged, which may lead to neurological issues. It's also a key player in regulating the amino acid homocysteine. Elevated levels of homocysteine are strongly linked to cognitive decline and dementia, but B vitamins like B12 help keep those levels in check. The real kicker is that even if you're eating plenty of B12-rich foods, your body might not be able to use it properly as you age. Research shows that B12 levels in the brain tend to decrease as we get older. And some studies suggest that even B12 levels considered to be in the low but normal range are associated with slower cognitive processing. Now, it's important to know that while getting enough B12 is crucial for protection, evidence on supplementation for those without a deficiency shows it doesn't significantly improve cognitive function. However, it may help slow the rate of brain atrophy in people with mild cognitive impairment. Section 3. So what can you do to fight back? The best place to start is your plate. You can load up on delicious B12-rich foods. Since B12 is almost exclusively found in animal products, this is extra important if you're a vegetarian or vegan. Excellent sources include fatty fish like salmon, meat, and liver. Not a big meat eater. No problem. Eggs and dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are also packed with B12. And for my vegan friends or anyone wanting an extra boost, look for fortified foods. Things like plant-based milks, breakfast cereals, and nutritional yeast are often fortified with B12. Look, focusing on vitamin B12 isn't about some magical cure-all. It is about giving your brain one of the key building blocks it needs to stay healthy as you get older. By paying attention to this one nutrient, you are taking a simple but really powerful step to help protect your memory and clarity for years to come. A special thanks to everyone for watching here on HealthyBillien. If you're interested in a high-quality supplement, I've put a link to my personal recommendation in the description below. If you found this helpful, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell. You won't want to miss our next video, where we're breaking down 3 lifestyle changes that can give your brain power a serious boost.